MVP, maybe in the playoffs. And I've advocated for having a playoff MVP.
You did. You have several times, and I must agree with that. You know, you take it Sam Darnold's body of work for like the last 5 games of the season, it was not very good. The defense bailed him out. He was able to kind of rewrite that narrative in the playoffs.
Yep.
Because that game against the Rams, when I saw his stat line, I was like, whoa, wait. 300, how many yards?
Yeah.
It didn't even seem like he was throwing the ball like that. Very efficient, a lot of passing yards, got things done, had success. They're going to a Super Bowl. And to me personally, there's a little cartoon clip that came out that was circulating all over social media. They got all the football uniforms hanging up in a closet that Sam Darnold wore through his career, and then he's like grabbing the Seahawks uniform out the back.
Yeah.
Drafted by the Jets, off to Carolina, then to San Francisco, then to Minnesota, and now to be able to do this. If this guy wins the Super Bowl, I think it is like one of the best comeback stories of all time that we've seen so far in the NFL, because I was one. Guilty, Your Honor. I said Sam Darnold was ass and he was done and he could not win at the NFL level. And then when he did it in Minnesota, I said he got lucky. He started out doing some good things in Seattle, and then as soon as the season started going a little bit different, I was like, I told you Sam Darnold and get it done. Now I might be getting ready to eat a little bit of crow. And I like that. Sometimes, like, you like being proved, you like to say I told you so. I like being proved wrong sometimes. Okay, I'm lying. I don't like being wrong.
You hate it. What are you talking about? You absolutely hate it. Oh, it's okay, man. No, you absolutely hate it. Call it what it is. Listen, what's crazy is time of possession will be key, of course. The defenses are going to be key more than the offense, in my opinion, because you have two really, really, really good defenses.
Who's the better defense?
Lights out. Man, that's so tough.
Would you say Seattle's better defense?
I would say Seattle has a slight edge to them than New England, but I wouldn't want to face either one. I think they're going to give them both trouble. I think you have two coaches that just are lights out, especially when it comes to defense and their approach. So
man, he said, I'm scared of both defenses.
Yeah, I am, man. The way they're able to shut down other offenses, look, I used to say, oh, they got an easier road or this team has an easier road. But the reality is they still have to play the game. They still got to get out there and line up against that person because, hey, you can say you have a great offense, but as they say, a great defense will beat a great offense. You know where I heard that actually? I heard that on the Raise the Flag Netflix joint. It was really good. Talking about Tampa Bay 50 years.
Yeah, I'm guilty, man. I have not finished it yet.
It's really good.
And over these snow days, I really should have indulged.
You should have.
But the wife and I found something else to watch that kind of got me sidetracked, bro.
I was gonna say something to do. It's cool.
There you go.
I hear you. Hey. Wow, 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 wow. Look, man, I think it's going to be an
Hey, what's up, Grandizer?
I'm excited to see it. The Super Bowl again. It's.
You didn't say which quarterback you thought had the best storyline, Jay Stoggs.
I think it's Sam Darnold. Honestly, I think when you look at Drake May, yeah, he's young. He's had different coordinators and different, head coaches. But at the end of it, when we talk about the quarterback themselves and the journey that they've had, yeah, it's definitely. I mean, Drake May was drafted in the first round. So was Sam Darnold.
Well, yeah, so was Sam Darnold.
So was Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold Sam Darnold has gone like from, hey, he's so highly touted to he's trash.
Hold on, hey, Sherm, have you seen the Seattle Seahawks pass rush?
Get to me. Yeah, they
and those offensive tackles for But the Patriots aren't the best, bro. Don't get
They
it
got
twisted.
some dudes. I'm saying they got some dudes. Who knew Sam is the first Trojan QB to start in the Super Bowl? No liner, Sanchez, and that's very true.
Facts. That is when I saw that the other morning on ESPN, I was like kind of dumbfounded by
Very
that. That caught me off guard, Nick. It really did.
Very true.
All those
Yeah.
running backs and defensive players that the USC Trojans have in the league, and this is the first USC Trojan